I was good before, but now I think I'm even better, and realizing that when something bad happens, it's not necessarily bad. It's how you view it.
You know, it certainly would have been nice if I didn't have to go through it, but now I turn around and look back and say it was a gift for me, because I sat back and said, is this where you want your life to go and what you want to do? And I ended up getting this remarkable kid, you know, who, you know, got to go over and experience Russia and where he came from. And now I've got this, you know, whole new thing at my age, saying, you know, running around with a 7-year-old is just, you know, a really terrific thing to do. So it's meant to be, you know, it's just the way it's supposed to be.
This is a life-changing situation, but in many ways, you get to decide how it changes your life.
Which for me was, I had a baby. And I had to look at her and remember, well, you might hurt today, you might be really tired today, but she doesn't care. Because she doesn't know what's going on. So for me, that was empowering, because it took cancer's power away.
I think after being treated for cancer and starting to feel better, I just, you know, every day I start feeling a little better. It takes a while to get the chemo out of your system, but I just feel like I have to, every day I really have to make something out of it. I think I feel like I value life more in every moment.
Live life to its fullest, obviously, and I mean, I've always felt that way, but I feel that it's more precious and that it's very, you never know, you know? So you have to just try to be kind to everybody, to let go of any grudges, let go of any hate. If you have anything that you're harboring, any bad feelings that you're harboring, you have to let go of, because it stacks up in you, and then it's not good for you, and it could, you know, trigger some nasty cells. So I feel that life is very precious, and you should have fun, and as much as you possibly can. And you know, I'm trying to. My husband and I are trying to get to a point where we can relax and have fun and do what people our age are supposed to be doing.
For me, on just really wanting them to be there for our girls, and that they've had a lot of loss in their lives, so I'm just, yeah, really cherishing and more precious just that he's here, and that he's here for them.
I am clear in a way I was not clear before, that life is finite. Hopefully I have many years ahead of me, and I'm confident that I do. And I am more aware now about how I'm spending my time and the choices I'm making. So I'm awake. I feel really good about being awake. I feel I'm more connected to Chris. I feel great about that. I feel more present with myself, and maybe like it's a little more reasonable to give myself some love and attention, and that's a positive, acceptable thing to do.
Life goes on, and you can still just show up. Now, of course, you're still gonna have bad days where you can't override, but it was still just that cancer doesn't get to dictate that for me.